Each one, teach one, reach one. Will you leave part of your legacy to the future generation? Are you ready to pass on some of the lessons you learned in order to help someone else become successful? Is it important for you to pay it forward? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then you're ready to become a mentor. Growing up, there's always that one person that inspired or promoted positive thoughts in a child's life. There's always been a teacher, neighbor, or elder to help shape the future leaders outside of the classroom. Without these type of people, some of us may not have been as successful or made the decision to go to college, learn a trade, or job corps. Those people, the mentors, are the ones who made a commitment to going the extra mile. Just like you, they had busy schedules and had to find a way to show the importance of being a role model and the effects it has on a child. As adults, we know the importance of proper guidance and direction. We know that one wrong decision can change the outcome of our lives. Somewhere along our journey, someone took the time to assist in our development. Therefore, it should be our responsibility to pass on some of these same lessons. Today's generation of youth consistently deal with feelings of loneliness, despair, and hopelessness, also depression. The need for mentors outside of the family structure is evident to fill voids that parents or family may not be able to see. A mentor helps to guarantee that a young person knows that there's someone who cares, and someone who cares enough to end up where they end up in life. Without mentors, we are only left with walking zombies. Some of life's normal daily functions can be a mystery to a young person already struggling with life's circumstances. A mentor or role model like yourself is a person who has experience in success and failure. You make the difference by caring and sharing. A mentor like yourself is able to illustrate to a young person that they are not alone in their plight. You make the difference by caring and sharing, and by providing an outlet that helps a young person in school, the workplace, social interactions, and in life. Did you know that students who regularly meet with their mentors are 52% less likely than their peers to skip a day at school, and 37% less likely to skip a class entirely? A mentor is someone who provides encouragement through challenging times, especially to teenagers of this day and age. Someone who is always providing positive reinforcement will help build the self-esteem of a student, enabling them to strengthen their communication and begin to feel less hopeless and less of despair. The influence of a positive person creates a safe haven, ultimately providing youth with more opportunities to make positive decisions. Think about it. If you hang out with positive people, then you're more inclined to do positive things. But if you're more inclined to hang out with negative people, you're more inclined to do negative things. The influence of a positive person helps youth to see that they're in need of help. Excuse me, let me run that back. Youth are in need of help setting up their future, and we as adults always need a way to give back. There's a benefit for both parties. Mentors have the opportunity to create a legacy, ignite a spark in a child's life, and build their own leadership. Together, the relationship of a mentor and mentee is beneficial for everyone. A research brief published by the Child Trends entitled Mentoring, a Promising Strategy for Youth Development, found that youth who participate in mentoring programs have a better attendance rate, better chance of going to school. Start that all over. A research brief published by Child Trends entitled Mentoring, a Promising Strategy for Youth Development found that youth who participate in mentoring relationships experience a number of positive benefits. For example, mentored youth have a better attendance rate, better chance of going on to college, and a better attitude towards school. In terms of health and safety, youth who meet regularly with their mentors are 46% less likely than their peers to start using illegal drugs and 27% less likely to start drinking. The immediate action we can take now is to become more involved in offering solutions and becoming mentors to these young people. As a society, collectively, we can offer more options to decrease the negative decisions that youth make. Without more involved mentoring and mentors, our youth will be lost and attempting to conquer life on their own. As leaders of this community, it is our responsibility to help shape our neighborhoods by becoming involved in a child's life. By providing that foundation, our youth have a greater chance at becoming positive, productive members of society, and thus passing on the torch for them also to become mentors and pass on the lessons that they've learned. In conclusion, I repeat, each one, reach one, teach one. Our youth need our time. As parents, teachers, counselors, and leaders, we must